Hey comrades, so I'm back on Jones Lake. It's proven to be a very nice lake to do all kinds of things, but really I wanted to test my new crayfish trap, or crayfish crabbing trap. And I know for sure this lake got those things, because the other smaller lakes I tried the other weekend had nothing. And I was supposed to meet Rob, the guy that's potentially gonna come with me to Baja to discuss things, but it's 3 p.m. Saturday and he's not around. I'm not sure if he's coming or not. So this is mid-October. It's absolutely beautiful, sunny. It's gonna be like this, I think, the whole next week, also next weekend. And it's almost like summer, chillier summer. It's perfect sunny day. Rig walk around video. People been asking to describe everything, but I'm actually not gonna do it today. I kind of feel lazy. I've been doing some crawfish in here, mushroom gathering. So I got actually 3 traps at work. I found one trap today, just scouring the coast. The standard tubular kind of crayfish trap. Perfect, it's gonna be mine now. My really bad one over here, which I've been kind of throwing nearby. Well, yesterday at night I actually used my boat, a little one, inflatable, and that's how I cast my jolly good trap, the crabbing one, and this trap like away from coast a couple of times before, I think, midnight. And yeah, it's proven to be not as plentiful out there in a distance, but whenever I catch some, they're actually big, definitely bigger than the ones by the coast. So not plentiful, but bigger. I check maybe every couple of hours the traps. You know, I pick maybe 2, 3 from each one. It's 3 o'clock today. Let's see if this has something, although I just recast it recently and it doesn't, and I don't expect it to. But also I noticed today earlier in the morning, well, at night, yesterday, definitely towards midday right now, everything kind of slowed down. This is my little Speedy 300 or whatever it's called, boat from back in the day. I think I got it maybe 2 years ago. 3 years ago now or something like that. I haven't really used it, I think once or twice at the lake, that's it. So yesterday I got into it, but because I'm carrying all this back and forth, throwing wet ropes, all that, water started to accumulate. Got my butt wet, had to use body heater to dry out clothing. So I came up with a little solution here. I have cutting board in my car all the time. I'm like, there you go, my butt is gonna rest on that. And since then I'm dry. And this is the jolly good trap right here. It's definitely as crabby as it gets, but the beautiful thing about it, and why I got recommended, I think Cody, the guy from Victoria or Vancouver Island. So it folds. But it's got this one single big opening here, and you can't get out. Once you're in, there's no way you can get out whatsoever. Got new canisters to hold bait, so I'm using dog food and sausages. Yeah, it's super sturdy, and that's it. I can now do crabbing as well. So I'm gonna load this up and swim away. I'm just relocating the boat. I think I'm gonna try this spot here again, this direction. Yeah, I haven't been keeping this boat on trips so far, but from now on it's gonna be it's been in storage from now on, and a little compressor for it too. So it's now gonna be in my roof pod all the time. Actually, I did get a tote to organize things, maybe just gonna be in my backseat area. Always. And I'm gonna take it to Baja as well, all that stuff, like all my fishing, crabbing, whatever gear, to do that good stuff over there. So this actually has 30 meters of rope, plenty enough. Just gonna load it like so. Last time I used it, I didn't dry it fully, so it's been sitting in storage for 2 years. It's got some moldy spots on it, but whatever, it inflates, can still use it, so who cares. All right. Off we go. Come on. Maybe I parked too much. Come on. There you go. Yeah, it kind of sucks that like it's hard to pedal because the cage obstructs the hand movement. It's kind of awkward for sure. Loving this boat. I can only imagine, because supposedly crayfish, as it gets, they don't like cold water, so, or crawfish, so I assume, where's that stump? Oh, so yeah, I assume that it's now getting a little colder, and this guy is probably now going hibernation or whatever the hell they are doing, like less active basically. Yeah. But I bet in the summertime here, holy, it's crawling. And actually, yeah, today I threw some sausages near the coast. The place near where I found the crayfish trap, there's like stone area around, like a trapping area. So I used that area, just dumped a few sausages in there, pieces. Came back half an hour later, and there were some crawfish in there. I just used my pincers for cooking and just like grabbed a couple. So far we've just served by hand. I collected already 5 out of my batch. So I got last night I got about 10 pretty good size ones, a bunch of little ones I had to let go. The cage itself was like 79 Canadian. It was really good deal. So I got 30 more meters of rope if need to. And this is beautiful, beautiful mid-October. Like, I don't remember last time it was so nice, warm in October. In Russia, we call this time period in mid-fall or something like this, when it's super nice, Babye Leto, which means like woman summer, literally. Alright, let's go check on the other trap, the third one that I found. So this one is quite a distance away from my camp. It's way beyond those logs over there. I just thought I would spread out all my stuff. So it looks like I'm not alone. There's some people camping. I see 2 fires over there, but really it just seems to be a couple, and some people are day tripping. See, like a little jeep there with chairs, no real tent, nothing. I think we're just here for the day. Alright, so here it is, but the problem is I forgot to bring a pot or something. So there is crayfish. How am I gonna carry it right now? Okay, so let's do this. And what do I have? I have nothing. Yeah, so this is a typical crayfish trap. You open it up in the middle here and close. Problem is with this kind of trap is the hole is tiny, so only like little ones or mid-sized ones can get in. Like a couple of the ones from last night and today that I got, big ones with claws, like, you know, size of my thumb, they wouldn't fit in here. And yeah, someone actually just had beer can in here with holes. I just topped it off with my own bait. So I actually got 2 kinds of wild mushrooms right now, and both of them are edible, and it's a big batch, so I'll show you right now. But basically what I did 2-3 hours ago, I'm like, let's check out in the woods. I bought a book. I have a book with me, a field guide with nice colorful pictures. So Amazon Prime, gotta love it, shipped in 2 days just before this weekend. So yeah, I decided to scour this woods here along the coast, and voila, just really just walking into bushes here, right in the areas where everyone pees and poos. And I definitely seen lots of that old stuff in here. The guy is arriving. That's his self-made trailer, or he's fabricator after all. So I'm gonna meet the guy and actually continue afterwards with mushrooms, all that stuff. Here's Rod, my new Mexican comrade. He solely, just him, fabricated this whole roof setup where I have endoskeleton on the roof, so thank you. It's awesome, like I absolutely love it. It's not exactly what I had in mind, like initially in my pictures. No, but that's a thing. You guys did exactly the proper thing.
Yeah.
Because what I had would have been too heavy, like even heavier. Yeah.
Well, we make an asset, right? When you sent to us the pictures and we saw your design and the material you was attempting to make it, we thought it is going to be worth it.
I actually love this mesh platform now because like BC Overland Rally, I put a chair up there and I just lounge above everyone, just like shooting camera.
Well, that's
and well, because originally it's really for second spare tire, like when I go like Arctic Circle or whatever. Mexico, I don't need it. Last time I took second spare, but I think that's what created wobble of my previous setup, and that's what collapsed the whole thing. And I had to give away that tire to Mexicans. Well, I didn't have space for it. Like I crammed this thing and some other things inside, like packed everything except tire. Like no space for it. Even like if I didn't have full-size truck, I wouldn't even have space. Like where would I put the pod? It fit just exactly because it's not full-size but regular track bed, not short. Yeah, love the mesh. It's perfect. Big Country Customs right here. He represents.
Yeah, just for today.
So yeah, he's here. Like he's actually with his daughter and wife, just chilling in there.
They're exploring.
Yeah, around. And we're just gonna talk Baja and things in a little bit. Actually, I wanted to show some mushrooms that I gathered, and this is gonna be dinner. I'm not sure, guys, if you're gonna risk it.
Jump on it.
The book. Okay. If you want verification, I could give you a book, exact same page, and like, see, it looks the same as the picture. It says edible. And one particular mushroom in there, set that I have, it says not just edible but good, so they're supposed to be really good. And it checks out. Very September, October. I picked them up off like rotten wood, and that's exactly where it says they're supposed to be. So should be good and tasty.
We'll let you know.
I actually, back in the day, in childhood, my uncle, he used to gather mushrooms, and that's how, when I was young, I participated a little bit. But ever since coming to Canada, we haven't been doing any of that stuff. So it's been like 22 years. So it's gonna be first time in probably 25 years that I'm gonna eat wild mushrooms. And very tasty.
Sounds interesting.
They are tasty usually. So there's gonna be definitely a big dinner. I got this book from Amazon, researched. It's one of the best books for North America for mushrooms, and it's actually nice size. You can actually carry it on a hiking trail if you need to. And what I got here, so I kind of gathered them. I didn't have a book with me as I was gathering, but I had a suspicion a couple of these mushrooms would be good, and I was right. So I got this, what do you call it? Where is it? Angel wings, right here. I checked description, I checked everything already. So it checks out all the symptoms everywhere where I gathered them. So this guy is right here. And I got a whole bag of this. It's awesome. So they kind of look like this essentially. Here, I'm gonna just show you a bunch right here. Awesome. And I have the whole bag right here. Tons and tons of them. So awesome. So the other type of mushroom, and tons of them that I got, are these. They have kind of olive, yellowish underside, brownish kind of cap, and reddish stem. And it checks out exactly as bay bolete mushrooms right here. So it's perfect, and I have a whole bag of these guys as well, right here. Tons. Now I do have a few of these suckers right here. This, I don't know, I haven't checked the book yet, so they kind of came, had a little distraction. Usually striped like this are not good. Well, all the mushrooms smell good. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly look them up in the book, and should be good to go. I didn't actually get to show this good stuff. There's probably, yeah, some from yesterday, some from today. There's tons of these guys over here. So this has been a little update on the whole gathering and crawfishing. I'll start cleaning this stuff and we're gonna have amazing dinner. Rod said as a family we'll participate and take the risk. So if it goes bad, I guess all of us are not going to work on Monday, right?
I didn't say nothing yet.
It's gonna be delicious, and I got tons of garlic for that. It was amazing. Anyway, see you guys. Hey comrades, don't forget to hit that like button and also leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you should by hitting that subscription button and also bell notification next to it, so you can actually get my video updates both in notification in your video feed, and as well you can support this channel if you like my videos through PayPal or Patreon in the links down below or just after this video.